So if you're at the top of the pack, you're gonna be up from there.
Nice. All right. So then the next match we have going on here is let's see what is this? Is this bronze?
Yes, this is bronze.
All right, nice. And we got Catnip versus Arturiax.
So
Um,
this also determines kind of the top of our pack as well.
yeah, I think Arturiax is not in contention, but Catnip is. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna pop up picks and bans. Yep. All right. All right. So first up, the first ban we have out of Arturiax, and this is actually an understandable ban versus Catnip is Pub. I think Catnip, I think, is pretty strong on Pub. I think she's pretty darn good at tracking the purloins.
I've played her on it too.
And the ban out of Catnip, Veranda. I don't know her feelings on Veranda, but apparently she doesn't like it. At least not versus Arturiax. Right, and the first pick from Arturiax, given that Veranda is banned, Library makes sense as a pick. And then the first pick out of Catnip, very excellent choice. We have Courtyard. Yay!
Uh,
Yay! Catnip knows the law. I mean, although, yeah, I don't know if I would have picked double Courtyard, but anyway, excellent pick. The next pick out of Arturiax, very solid map, Ballroom. Everybody likes Ballroom, almost everybody anyway. And then a final pick from Catnip, interesting one. I guess she's been enjoying this one. Is Modern.
yeah.
All right. So there we go. This game. Oops, I actually forgot to load the actual game. Let me do that part first.
Oh, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, let's find it.
For
I do.
doubling courtyard.
Yep, I got it.
Is it my favorite? Not really.
Yeah.
I think that a map like that where it tends to be split a lot of the time, either that being all spy wins or all sniper wins or death by white purloin or whatever it may be, that I'd rather it just be a single
All
and
right.
then
Now
have something that
I actually have
cause
the
a little bit
games
more of
going.
an upset.
Right.
Nice.
All right, and I am ready to go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Playing it.
Library. So for those that don't really know this location, there's nowhere to move to, so you're at the center point where it's just a little bit of a platform, and you're standing there, and you get a snipe from this angle, and that's about it. So you gotta move your mouse, and that's about it.
Yep, it used to be
You
a
can only
tree,
see
but
about
now.
1/3. Yep. Now we have some structure.
Yep, now it is no longer a tree, sadly.
We've moved up. And we can only see about 1/3 of the map at a time. So there's players that like to move a lot during the game, and there's some players that like to just stick at one area until they kind of are done with it and then they move on.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's probably best strategy to
banana bread.
kind of stick and move a little bit. You don't want to constantly move because then you might
Probably
miss
miss
something
something.
just because of your motion.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was a fake BB to sneak a bug by, I guess.
Nice.
Not bad. Ooh, and got a fingerprint on that drink.
It's an interesting play.
Yeah, so that's actually a pretty decent start. Unfortunately, I gave away a decent number of lowlights, but that's a trade-off you make.
I think we're gonna stare down a briefcase maybe at some point.
Yeah, probably. We get our first flirt, 34%.
Nice. Ambassador just put down a briefcase.
Unfortunately, the Rio DA left. No BB now, and maybe it's not a great time anyway. Actually,
Why are there so many low lights?
the BB.
Hmm.
At least that was source of some of them. I don't know if Catnip's also
That was
being
not an insta-sip.
behavioral.
That was
Yeah,
not an insta-sip.
that's hard. Ooh, an instant swap though. I'm not
Um.
sure if that was intentional. I'm
Uh.
gonna say
I'm
that
gonna say you're dead.
yeah.
I'm gonna guess that you're dead.
Yeah, you might
I
be
don't
dead
know.
now.
You're highlit, and there are only 4 characters on this map that are currently highlit.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh!
someone else was
I
there.
am not sure what that was about.
Is that what we were going for? I'm gonna check this out for a sec.
Yeah, let's see.
So Boots was on the side statue. Boots was not at the middle statue.
Yeah, looks like
So I think we forgot for a second which
yeah.
statue Boots was at before.
Yeah, and that was like that was a while ago too. Oh well.
Mismemorizing statues. Happens. Happens. It's all good.
Oh well. Anyway, so Arturiax is up 1. Let's move on to the next game. Alright. Arturiax is sniping now. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Or mom.
Yep, we are mom. We're crazy eyes.
Are we highlighting for statues?
Ooh. Are we gonna do a early inspect or early swap here?
Do we highlight the third person for also being as statues?
Yeah. I mean, I think swap would have been good there. I don't know if the statue was seen yet. Oh, that bug. That's not a bug you'd normally want to attempt. You know, and the only way you can get those bugs to take is by like running into the ambassador.
You have to just be really ready for it to happen. So you had to start it sooner.
Yeah, well, you have to start it early, and you have to kind of run into the ambassador because otherwise, not gonna take. Ooh, purloin. It's completely behind the pillar, so. I mean, you're almost invisible right here.
But we're highlit, so
yeah.
we're noticeable because our outline is showing.
Yeah, and that drink is still in our hands, so that's, you know, that's
I
something.
like low lighting cast members, but we only have one of them low lit right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I never low light cast members.
I love loading cast members because I stare at that bottom like part of that screen where it has all the character portraits.
Okay. I don't really.
I subscribe to the Land of Viri, where we have 1/3 of everything as much as we can.
Oh.
If not more low lights than anything.
I don't pay attention to that at all.
Yep. It's all good.
I just highlight and I low light. I usually end up with a lot more highlights than anything.
Mm-hmm.
And we got our BB here. Pretty decent timing. Unfortunately, the other one of the suspected double agents is out of conversation, but you know, you're gonna get that on this map. Actually, pretty good progress in general. If we get going here, maybe get those inspects going. Always good to get those done before the last minute. Ooh, nice. We got a lovely production target today.
3 missions, 141 remaining. That's plenty of time to do anything here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, our goal, I think, right now is maybe fingerprint.
Yeah.
We just get, you know.
I think getting the inspects done first is good.
We're gonna. We should frame general.
Yeah, that might have worked.
It's all good.
But it's still definitely a good time to inspect. You don't want to leave this to the end because that's. Ooh, never mind. I'm guessing Catnip was, you know, fairly high suspect for that purloin.
For the purloin, especially because you are behind that pillar.
Yeah.
Being there, I think, is suspicious enough.
Yeah, I agree. All right, and with that, Arturiax is up 2-0.
On to our next library game.
Yeah, and this was Arturiax's pick, so maybe that was a good choice. Let's see how this continues in 3, 2, 1, playing it. All right, looks like we're gonna be hunting down our seduction target. Yeah, that bug.
Aww.
That bug. Unfortunate. All right, well, never mind that. Let's just do our seduction. And actually, never mind. Let's not do our seduction.
We have a pretty, I don't know how to call that, like an inactive AI bunch right now.
Yeah.
Not many people are doing much. There's not a lot of movement.
21% flirt.
Kind
That,
of,
you know,
oh, don't do that.
that could have been a
Get
better.
closer.
Yeah.
And 21 really doesn't do anything for you. It's pretty much like a far white, and
Yeah.
you still have to get at least 3 more flirts if
Oh
you're
well.
not.
Looks like we're doing the next one right away. So there you go.
Nice.
We can still do a 3 flirt if the next one's
Do
green.
we bug? Do we bug? Do we bug?
Oh, we try.
Tried.
Fortunately, it didn't take
We're a
our
little
master and
far
never got
from
close
that
enough.
path.
It was you know, Arturiax was in a pretty good spot to attempt it. Very invisible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, decent time to
We
do
haven't
the
been seeing
inspects.
at statues yet.
Hopefully, we won't accidentally swap again.
No,
Actually,
no.
maybe we should accidentally swap again. That actually ended up pretty good for us last time.
Accidentally swapping. Well, hopefully, Catnip's kind of learned from that first experience so that he
Oh,
can
oh!
adapt to play.
We'll find out right now
Oh, let's do it
because the
again.
swap
Let's do
happened.
it again.
Arturiax is like, swapping is good.
Banana bread.
Ooh, but well, ooh, actually, I don't know.
Slow lights.
I think this banana bread to distract actually did work. The question is, does Cat remember?
So, Arturiax says it's an accidental swap here.
Huh? I don't know. 2 accidental swaps in a row? I'm not sure about
So
that.
the first one was intentional, he
Huh.
says. The second one was.
That was weird.
What are we doing here? Flirting? Do we die if we talk? I don't even know.
Apparently we do.
Aw. Arturiax! Don't swap
Alright.
again.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Arturiax got pretty lucky in the first one that Catnip had forgotten.
Also, as I said, like, Catnip's gonna learn from that, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I missed over my statues the first time, okay, let's really get it down for this next time.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it
for
again.
sure.
We're not pulling it again.
Right. Anyway, let's see if Catnip can continue this comeback and bring it up to a tie on Arturiax's map. 3, 2, 1, planet. Oh, we're Crazy Eyes again?
I like it.
Nice.
Nice alone conversation by ourselves. AI controlled.
Ooh, let's get that
Not a
Purloin
thing.
going.
Nice.
Ooh, a green. Beautiful. There is no way that's getting tracked back to Catnip.
General, don't take a drink.
Ooh, let's get that bug. Let's do that bug. Never mind. Let's do that bug.
We're still running around. It's been 30 seconds now.
Unfortunately, ST took it, or no, Double Agent took it.
Yes, but we have no idea who was there.
Yeah. It's just, it would be
So
nice
this
to
is
get a little more
clean.
suspicion on somebody
This is
else.
free.
Yeah. But it's just better to be free and implicate another player or another cast member, whatever you want to call them.
So Ignition Zero mentioned a weird path by our friend Orange Dress over there. I'm sorry. Often, if people go through or AI go through middle of conversations, it's because their path on both sides has been blocked.
Yeah. I'll do it.
So right now, if you're looking at Salmon Danger and Irish coming through this conversation, the statues kind of block them off, and they both kind of bump around the whole conversation. So they ended up going through the middle.
Yep, looked like Rocker just went through a conversation as well, just because there's just not any room to go around the other way, and somebody's at a statue. It's just all right. Getting the statue highlight.
Low light Toby, we don't need him anymore.
I mean, we always need Toby though.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, I don't think we need it.
I don't know. I could never highlight his Beautiful face. All right. What are we gonna do? That double agent's there. Might be a good time. Production target may head to that same conversation. Nice.
This
It's
is a
kind of
juicy
full
conversation, though.
though. Looks
It's
like.
really full.
All right,
Okay,
there
now
we
we
go.
go.
Oh, unfortunately, double agent is no longer there.
We still got one of the things we wanted.
Yep.
Okay, let's try to finish this. 68%. Nice. With a lot of how I personally play this game, it's there's a good amount of looking for intention of like why someone does something. So if they're pathing that way, what caused it? Or if
Yeah.
they're bumping around a whole bunch, what caused
Yeah.
it?
Or like me, when I look at Catnip's path there, I guess it's not something players pay that much attention to, but you saw that conversation was full, so she stopped at this pad right next to it, and then as soon as it emptied, she went for it, and that would signal to me that it was a spy trying to get into that conversation, waiting for it to
Or a
be
spot
open.
opened up.
Yeah, but it's like, you just
Banana bread.
ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gotta be so maddening.
Oh no.
You shoot and then you hear banana bread and then you go,
Uh,
oh no.
it's like accidental BM.
Yeah.
Like you don't really intend to do that, but
Yep.
you don't really know when the spy's
Yep.
gonna or someone else is
Yep.
gonna get shot. So
It sucks to know instantly that you get a big
yep.
mistake.
It's good feedback.
All right,
I mean,
anyway,
the screen shows up pretty soon after that.
well, with that, scores are tied up. Yeah, we're not saying it was intentional BM. It's just it resulted in being that in effect.
It was very, very good timing.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, it is in fact tied up. We are on to the beautiful courtyard. Oh,
Yep.
and we are the even more beautiful orange sari.
Oh, courtyard.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Bump
All right.
around, bump around.
Go for our customary seduce to start off.
Mm-hmm. So generally on this map, what most people
Ooh,
do
purloin,
is
possibly.
we inspect, we banana bread, and we flirt, and then it's just kind of up to you what you want to do for your hardtail. So you can, swap, you can purloin, you can fingerprint.
Yep.
But generally, those are the three that you'd go with, and you go somewhere else from there. Or you can do the fun thing and aim for all 4 hardtails
Yep.
instead, which is even more
Yeah.
fun.
Fingerprint a hardtail now?
Yes, of course, totally. Or like a hardtail substitute, one or the other. Okay.
All right.
Then both
Inspect somewhat
inspects.
early and 51% flirt. That's actually pretty good progress.
We're 1 of 4 highlights right now. 5 highlights.
Not close enough for yeah, that's what you
94.
get. Stand closer next time.
It's okay.
But it's a difference between being finished with a mission and having one more flirt, which could be a problem on this map.
94 is okay. You can be anywhere and pretty much get a flirt, so you're not really forced in a situation where you have to get green.
I don't
which
know.
Is
And no banana bread there. Why not?
You didn't think it looked pretty enough?
I don't know. It was pretty good. Nearly
really
everybody
sure.
in conversation.
Or we just really want to finish flirt first before we even get a banana bread off.
Yeah.
Make them chase the list while we go do other missions. Maybe we didn't realize during the conversation with the double agent.
Yeah. Oh no, that was unfortunate. Got our spot taken.
Ay.
And we didn't react quite.
And then you
correctly.
bump and you go around. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
Banana bread.
We're still 1 of 6
that was kind of
highlights.
fast talk. Now the age-old question: what hardtail?
But
do we
Irish
do?
is also talking.
Yep. Still need a hardtail. Are we gonna swap again? Have you not swapped enough in this match so
let's
far,
keep swapping.
Arturiax? Apparently, Arturiax has not swapped enough.
Ay. This is the 3rd time someone's been shot for swapping.
Yep, and
This set.
Yeah. All right. So, note to self: Arturiax likes swapping.
Note to self also: Arturiax don't swap.
Yep. All right. Anyway, Catnip is now up. 3-2.
One playing it.
She is a spy. Let's see if I can extend this lead in 3, 2, 1. Playing it.
Catnip as green dress. Just bumping around
Okay.
again.
Oh, that was slightly
Yeah.
unfortunate, but no. Time of chaos. Ooh, 51%.
Yeah, you never really know
Nice
what's
start.
happening.
Right, now we're just gonna hang out here, which is fine. Ooh, we can BB. Actually, that's a really good time to BB overall.
Banana bread.
Yeah. We're just gonna lose 2 people.
Yeah. Problem.
I
Ooh.
could have bailed there.
Yep. Could have, but
Could have.
fine. We're still in, we're still next to our seduction target, so maybe Catnip's going for a timer flirt. Which is reasonable. If she gets another green, then it'll just be straight up done. Then all we need to go do is pick up the statues in Spec Swamp.
Yep.
Ooh, oh, not a green, but that's not bad. 85%. You know.
Do we notice fingerprints on this side? Should start finishing our
Are we still
drink.
holding our starter drink here? Or did she pick up a drink at some point?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that was still the starter drink.
Mm,
Ooh, that path was a little questionable, but on the other side, so it's fine.
but you like nothing's made
Ooh.
her pick anything.
I think
put
she
anything
could have
down yet.
gotten away with the swap here. It wasn't seen for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Now
Highlight
she's in.
now.
But yeah, I think she could have just gone in, done a quick swap, and walked away. But
So
that's,
we've got a briefcase on that side of town.
that's
We
always a
just get
gamble
one
on
over
this
here,
map
and then
because people can
briefcase.
swing around pretty quickly. But yeah, going for all soft, that's, certainly understandable.
Oh, don't take a drink here. You don't need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to get that briefcase as soon as the ambassador leaves. So, I mean, a drink's fine because that won't stop briefcase holding.
True, but our ambassador's not going to leave unless we do something about it.
I mean, you can just stand next to him and make it happen. Which is what Catnip's doing. I'm standing, smartly standing drink side.
See, now you should have taken a drink.
Yep.
Pick up that briefcase.
All right, looks like we're gonna beat the overtime, so that's good. Oh, never mind.
We should have gone for a drink fingerprint.
I think should have gone for the swap.
You never know on this map because you don't know where the sniper is.
I mean, you kind of know.
Kind of, but you could be also really off.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was pretty good fingerprint tracking from Arturiax.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but anyway, we are seeing the standard courtyard of do a hard towel or fingerprint and then take a bullet. Let's see if that continues in this next match. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
We are behind a pillar.
Ooh, bug. Oh, sad. That just that would have worked.
Tried.
It's just, the time of chaos giveth and the time of chaos taketh away.
We tried. We tried really hard.
It's just, you never know with the pathing.
Things happen. It's all good.
All right, we're going for a flirt. Right, slightly awkward path into there, but no worries.
Try to bug again.
I mean,
probably
not with that laser there.
If the ambassador comes our way, do we bug?
I mean, probably not. I mean, the ambassador and Toby are both here. It's just unfortunate. And he's not talking. There's no talking going on right now.
Running into...
Oh, now there's talking.
We're out of the conversation. There has to be talking now.
Yeah. No, there wasn't for a little bit though.
Oh, that's a bug? Was it seen? Don't think so.
Oh. Right.
We're in a weird part of conversation. I'm not really sure. I don't like how this conversation looks.
Didn't go for that briefcase.
No. I don't know what we're going for here.
Yeah, I don't
We're
know.
starting to run out of time. We're running out of time, Cletus. We're running out of time.
What are the chances we're gonna see another swap here?
I don't want to see it at all.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
But what do you-
now that we're on a time constraint, I think it's getting more and more likely.
yeah.
And or some kind of purloin.
Yep. I'm thinking purloin, bug, swap, inspect.
Yeah.
In that
We gotta
order.
go fast. Gotta go fast.
Ignore seduce completely.
Yeah, who cares what seduce? But that only gives us 3 missions. What do you do?
I mean, obviously
okay,
we
finish
inspect.
flirt, go purloin, go swap, go everything else.
Yeah, bug. And inspect.
Okay, now we have to go.
Do 5
Let's
missions.
go
That's what
inspect
I'd
swap.
recommend.
Go inspect.
Ooh, we
go
get a green
inspect
purloin.
swap.
Nice. I think there are 2 people on that reject chain so far.
Nice.
But was Catnip paying attention? We'll find out.
Okay, we have to move. This is not a place we can get missions done.
Yeah. Ooh. Catnip was not sure if that was a green or not. Uh-oh.
Arturiax, that's not where you want to be.
Banana bread.
Uh-oh. Now you just gave the person who purloined a low light. Unfortunate.
Oh boy. Go finish missions.
Yeah.
Go swap.
Uh-oh. It looks like we're seeing a swap. It's not going to be in time.
Quick. Red is not what you want.
Oh, man. The one time where you should have gone and swapped. You just,
Should have just gone and inspect swapped instead of.
Yeah, you're going for miss.
grab
The
banana
problem with
bread
going
there.
for a miss shot is that the person who took your purloin was not in the conversation. That was unlikely. Yeah, had plenty of time after that BB to run to the statue, but unfortunately, you just sort of ran.
My question for Arturiax is, at that point, did you know what your purloin target or who your purloin target was, or if they had done any missions? It's hard to get a miss shot off of someone that hasn't done anything at all.
Yeah.
And sometimes it gets taken by a low light, and then you're just kind of done.
Yeah, unfortunately. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think unfortunately that would have been the one time where a swap would have been a really good idea. Unfortunately, just not enough time.
It's all good.
But anyway, Catnip is still up by 1. Let's see if she can actually get a spy win on Courtyard 2. And 3, 2, 1, playing it. Alright, standing all alone here under AI control still.
We're gonna let AI control take us out of this conversation as well.
Never
Oh,
mind.
we should have.
Ooh, could have bugged there. Did not. Probably a wise choice, but not a choice I would have made. I probably would be dead already.
Right now? 4-3?
It is, yes, 4-3.
Cool. 34% of the flirt. We're starting to. Gotta start thinking about how we want to get moving in this game.
Yep. Okay. It was looking like Catnip may have wanted to go for another timer flirt, but not gonna happen.
Yeah, things happen.
Yep. Okay. Inspect. This is a good time to get inspects done. Though it's better to have more progress elsewhere where you do this, but it's okay.
Highlight.
Ooh, got a fingerprint too, though, so that's nice. But also,
and we have a green swap.
Ooh, and a green swap.
Boy.
Oh no.
Okay, we gotta take someone that's like really suspicious to take that.
Yeah.
Who else is already highlight?
Oh, but it looks like it's already been grabbed, so. Okay, and that's. Alright, no fake BB, unfortunately. That would have been nice, but. Luckily, Arturiax has been spending a lot of time on this side, so we'll have no idea what happened.
Okay.
I mean, the question is, does Arturiax remember that Catnip was also there?
Well, we've got 2 people here
Yeah,
that could have done it.
yeah. Right, so we're waiting for that timer flirt.
Finish timer flirt BB?
Yeah,
Or
I mean, that
fingerprint?
would be
Do you
best
go for the
choice.
silence? Or do we
I
go
don't
for
know.
no?
I would go for the BB and just make sure I'm framing the person who swapped. Ooh, but we're going
Nah.
for the
Let's take a fingerprint.
fingerprint. Okay. It's a little. I mean, just seems risky because that's the thing that you know, got shot for last time. But with no BB, maybe it's a stronger play. And it turns out it is. So Catnip goes up by 2.
Yeah. Also, how is Catnip facing that way right now?
Let's see. Good question. Okay, so yeah, I don't know actually. Well, she yeah, I
Good job, mission winning.
yeah, she is the new Catnip is the new Damon.
Damon.
I never knew. All right. Anyway, that was good. Catnip.
True. Now we
Is
don't
up
need to
now,
move the sniper
5-3.
icon, and now Catnip is sniper again.
And now we're
Woo!
moving on to Barroom. So the Catnip managed to sneak a little spy win on Courtyard, which is, you know,
It's
pretty
doable.
rare.
Really? I think with New York Courtyard, with checkers numbers and stuff, it's shown that there's more
I think
spy
it's
wins
rare
than sniper wins now.
in like bronze-ish matches.
Ah!
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, either way, here we go. We're on to Ballroom. And let's go in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Playing it. We're gonna start off really quick. We took control really quickly, which is something that was completely different than Catnip's last game, but kind of finished mission, so can Arturiax do the same? Whoa!
Ooh! 33%? Fine.
Yeah.
But
Get
do
closer.
other
If
things.
we're gonna flirt close, let's get closer.
Ooh, let's get that bug. I would get that bug. Like, kind of behind a column.
Mm-hmm.
Or let's just do another flirt.
Oh, let's go the other way.
Let's just do a nice far flirt.
way is
Ooh,
fine
we
too.
could bug right now. Oh, now we can't bug. I mean, we
Yeah,
do
we
anyway.
do. It's perfect. Let's just block that. It's nice.
All right, there was good. There was probably some good cover there. I wasn't sure. Ooh, but now a Purloin. I don't know. Arturiax. That was a sort of a checker type move right there. Like, you know, you can say no to purloining.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, but 90% on that flirt. Nice.
New art bugs are really hard to catch. Like they're not as fancy as the old art bugs I find. Old art bugs, you can really know when that happens
Yeah.
because everything just kind of goes stiff.
Yeah, the fact that every
still
bug
kind
looks the
of
same. Every bug looks the same. Every, you know, idle animation looks the same in old art. So it was so easy to get used to the way, you know, something looked. But just the fact that everything is different for everybody makes it so much harder. Oh, getting the BB now.
Ooh. What do you think? Flirt inspect?
Banana bread.
Well, first we get Sunshine by the double agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, flirt inspect. Yeah, I would say flirt inspect. Oh, but we have to pick up a book. Do we also have to gulp?
Flirt. No, just one more sip.
Oh yeah, good.
Okay, we're just gonna read for a little bit, put it back, and go inspect 3 statues at a time. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
go Arturiax.
Ooh,
Get
but
this done,
yeah.
please.
Or we swap.
Or oh, please don't. Please don't swap Arturiax. Don't hurt me like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Why
Okay, now you
inspect
take the
when
book
we
away.
can swap?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh,
We're not
fast
highlighted.
put back.
There's only one highlight at this point.
Let's just swap. Yep. Nope.
Oh, you're gonna hurt me again, aren't you? Please.
What are you doing?
Arturiax. What is happening? Are you gonna frame
Banana
someone?
bread.
Oh,
Frame
he's-
BB? Okay. There has to be overtime here.
yeah.
And there's not many people left.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
she's not.
why aren't you dancing? Do they? I don't know. Guess new players too cool. Are these players too cool to dance? I mean, there wasn't a lot of cover dance there, but you know, gotta go for it. With
Yeah.
those few seconds of overtime.
Or you just go back to the statue that White was at, and then
Yeah.
you just swap it. You've been doing it already, so why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. Why not just swap all the time? All right. Anyway, here we go. Catnip is just
point?
guaranteed, just locked in at least a draw, so that's good. Arturiax may have a chance to come back. We'll find out. 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Oh, ballroom. Ballroom, I find not too hard to finish missions on because though the room is kind of big, there's also missions everywhere.
Yeah.
Compared to
Yeah.
something like gallery, where if you want to do a mission, you have to move pretty far to do it.
Right, going for
This
the
is
pretty
a little bit
customary
easier.
flirt
Flirt
to
books
start
it.
off with, and we get a book. Aww.
But our seduction leaves.
Yep. And just goes the minimal amount of distance possible to get away. I take that as a sign that we shouldn't seduce.
Yeah, just avoid seduce this game. Let's do everything else. Let's add time first.
Yep.
Do about 6 minutes, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. The
Where to?
question is, are we gonna try and transfer this book? I mean, it sounds like a good idea to me, but I don't know. Maybe we should do something. Oh, fake BB?
Banana bread.
No mission progress.
Oh, I'm not sure what that was
So
for.
like everyone.
I mean, I guess that was to distract from the transfer, although unfortunately Catnip doesn't know that she was in a conversation with a suspected double agent.
Yeah, I think it was just a moment too soon, is what it is. We had an idea of what we really wanted to do, but we were a little jumpy there and just went a little fast. But we're
Yeah.
highlighted again for statues because Arturiax loves to highlight for statues.
Yeah, I mean, I know Alice is fast, but not that fast.
Yeah. 33.
All right. I mean, I would definitely have given up on flirt now.
But a game like this, where we've already BB, do we BB again?
I wouldn't, especially not here.
Just pretend to do something else.
BB
perhaps.
right now would be really bad.
This
Banana
is not a
bread.
good BB.
It would be
Sorry.
Yeah. Only one person it could have been real for.
Mm-hmm.
So like 33% on flirt, and we need. Okay, so if we get a green here, oh, we don't. Actually, oh, unfortunate. Oh, never mind. Took the shot anyway, possibly for the fast talk.
Well, still in it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else that shot would have been for. All right. Yeah, still at least potentially gonna pull a draw. Let's find out.
Mm-hmm. But for Catnip, I think you just have to assume that that maybe the SCA is going to be in one of those other conversations, and it would have been real for someone else because those two conversations were pretty full, and the one
Yeah,
that you were in
that's
was
fair.
pretty empty.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's good risk in banana breading again, just for adding suspicion to yourself if you're the only person that could have done it. Something in English.
Yeah, especially after a coughing you get away with a coughing BB. Maybe you're
Mhm.
not. Maybe you're not gonna BB anymore. Shouldn't. All right. Anyway, we're on to the next, final map of this matchup.
BB.
Let's see how we doing. 3, 2, 1, playing it.
We're a twin. And we have another twin right next to us. So which one gets highlight first? Oh, we got a bug. We
Oh,
got a
that bug
bug.
was beautiful. Also, let me make Arturiax the. Bye. There we go. Beautiful. Let's play a good pace this time.
Let's finish missions for once. I'm joking.
Yeah.
We finished a couple times. It just happened to get a shot because it was swap.
Yep. Yeah, let's not swap this time. How about that?
Time of Chaos bugging is dangerous if people are staring it down, but there's a
Huh!
lot of stuff to look at
Got
anyway.
marked suspicious and neutral suspicion. Interesting.
Because you went statue to statue.
No, but it was before. It was even before he had put the statue down. So I don't know.
Oh,
What are you doing?
boy. Let's not do that, Arturiax. What have I said?
Yeah.
This
Why
is
aren't you listening to us in the past? Aren't you listening to anything we're saying?
Okay, so Catnip says we just kind of swapped the highlight there because our other twin went to the bar.
Oh, okay.
So we
That's
had to
fine.
decide what we wanted to track more. But now we've both gone to bar,
Yep.
so what now?
And the swap did happen at the hands of Orange Dress.
Oh, we should force our own twin to go back there. Oh boy, we
Are
just
we doing
purloined
all...
it.
Oh man.
And the statue's been swapped, so
What are we doing, Arturiax?
we swapped the highlight now. We low light the other twin and we highlight
I
this
mean,
twin.
are you just gonna do a cheese microphone now?
But we also noticed that the purloin is gone. Or the list is gone.
Yeah.
Finish with Fart?
He's dead.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, you can't do all the hardtails.
You can if you get them done fast enough.
I mean,
And one of those hardtails is your last mission. You can't really get away with it and try to continue the game too much after that, especially against someone like Catnip or anyone really in bronze.
That direct purloin, I mean, you have to at least have come from a conversation if you want that. Oh no, he did. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
But
not for long enough, I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, that's a win for Catnip.
Yep. All right. Anyway, that ends that at a 7-4.
Yeah.
I mean that could have gone. I could have seen that going either way. Arturiax playing a little bit, more aggressively. Unfortunately, some of it didn't pay off as well as you'd have liked. But
so that match still allows Catnip a chance at the top 2.
Yeah, she's in third place now, but she does indeed have a good chance, depending on how well she does in the last matches.
Yeah, and how well does the other top 2 do?
And with that, we're gonna go on